So, hello, and time for another Feature Friday. So, with the new role based applications that are out there for technicians, there's still the opportunity to enter actuals on work orders as the work is wrapping up. So, let's take a look at how one does that. So, you could do this on a tablet as well, but I'm going to cheat a little bit and just take advantage of the RBA apps being able to be launched in a browser. And so I'm just going to jump right to the Technician application here. It's going to seamlessly launch into my browser. And I have a single work order that I'm going to pay attention to here. And once I go ahead and open the work order over on the far right-hand side, after it renders, I will see an icon here that looks like a clipboard. This is where we enter our actuals. Go ahead and choose the clipboard, and you can see there's a couple of things that I can do here. One is I can do failure reporting. The other is my labor actuals entry, which is what we're interested in here today. Certainly materials used as well. And if you're using tools, any tools that you might want to indicate were used for this work order. So let's start out and do a failure report. Right-hand side, push on the pencil. You can see that you can choose the failure class. I've already chosen the problem, but let's just continue here, and we can look at the cause and say, well, looks like low volume to me. And then we can go down to the remedy, and the remedy in this case was increasing the water level. Okay, very good. And of course, I can put some more information in there if I'd like. So, pretty simple to do an actual failure report here in the mobile application. So now let's do a labor entry. Again, right-hand side, click on the plus sign, and you've got some pretty good options here. You know, it knows who I am. The type of work is my actual time, the craft that I might be in. Here's the start date, the start time, or you can just put in, the fact that I did 2 hours worth of work, or I can do the end date if I'd like. I can point to a specific task on the work order if I need to. And then once that actual has been entered, all I do is come up here to the blue check mark or the white check mark in the blue circle, and that does my actuals entry. And there we go. There is the first class John Todd labor entry has been made there. And if I wanted to see the details about it, I could just go over here to the right-hand side and take a look at the details underneath that entry. Okay, so very simple thing to do to enter actuals. Same is true with materials being used. You simply go in and choose the ones that are either reserved or other items that were used for the work order, and then certainly tools as well. So you kind of get the idea. Entering actuals on a work order within the mobile application is pretty straightforward. Hope that was helpful, and stay current, my friends.